Yes. Right now we're gonna be checking out some strange things caught on camera. And boy, you better that out here. We are so close to 15 million subscribers, so please help the channel get there. All you have to do is click the subscribe button. Just do it now, it's right there. And yeah, comment down below something strange. You can put Doctor Strange, you can put PE teachers, or you can put booty. Let me know. Hey, let's go! Oh, heck no. No, thank you. I ain't letting in squat. Ooh. I hope you got alarm system. Ugh. You see, that's why I can't live in the middle of nowhere or like on a farm or something like that. Your nearest neighbor is 3 miles away, my boy. So if that lady gets in, you're screwed. There's no witnesses, like nobody's gonna know. And it'll really take forever for the police to show up. You gotta move to the city, okay? Like where your next door neighbor is like 5 feet away. She said, let me in. No, you're not invited. All right, geez, we can't do it. You supposed to be in rehab, Aunt May. I mean, dang.
This is part 3 of the family that is haunted by a ghost named the Hanging Man. Their son Elliot is the only one that can physically see him. The son has drawn him as a sad man hanging. He's crying because he is sick. Well, recently the father started experiencing paranormal things. Check it out.
Hello? Uh-oh. Ghost using the toilet?
Yo, did you hear that? The ghost fully said, leave.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, if you hear a ghost say leave, then, oh, I don't know, what should we do? We should leave. Bro, we could be at IHOP in 5 minutes.
Eating all you can eat pancakes.
That ghost was at least nice enough to give you a warning and say, leave. Don't be a hero. Don't be like, oh no, this is my house. I'm staying. No, it's the ghost house now. Hand the ghost the grant deed to the house and hand him the keys. And then you better leave.
And girl, you look crazy.
I'm just kidding. Creepiest things found in people's houses. Ooh, that's a cool bridge though. Found in a basement. Oh no. Ah. Behind the mirror. Ooh. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so if you move somewhere and there's a mirror there, then, you know, check behind it. Just in case, because somebody could be watching you. This is straight up witchcraft right here. I mean, gosh dang. You know good and well this is what they use to summon Satan. They be using this for spells and for voodoo. If you find that in the basement, then your house is haunted, okay? It's too late. Can't nobody help you, man. I mean, geez. You better send an exterminator down there. Make sure there's no more of them things. It looks like a cat that's trying to raise the roof. Jeez. Yep. Oh, we got him.
Just covered the story of Ellen Halbert, and if you don't know that story of her surviving home invasion, that is one of the most grisly cases I've ever covered. Imagine this, it's 1986, Ellen Halbert, she's home alone. She's just having a normal morning. She makes her coffee, she goes upstairs and she takes a shower. She gets out of that shower and this is what she sees. There is this tall guy dressed head to toe in a ninja costume standing in her bathroom holding a meat cleaver above her. Wrestles her out of the bathroom into the bedroom, ties up her hands, ties up her ankles, blindfolds her. Next hour is just horrific. He slices at her feet with the meat cleaver.
Ew.
He essays her in the bed. Actually, he made this woman sign a check for $600. He's doing all of this for $600. He gets her back in the bathroom where he bludgeons her with a hammer and eventually hammers a knife into her skull. After he leaves, somehow she ends up surviving. He's able to call 911. He ends up getting caught, goes to prison for life. He made a 100% recovery from that.
How the heck did you 100% recover from that? This lady looks like she can't believe she survived it. I mean, geez. Can't believe it's not butter. You got a strong skull, girl. I mean, good for you. Next time, yeah, get a better alarm system, lock your doors, and get somebody. Hire security, all right? You gotta, 24-hour security. Now that you're all better, can you make me some chocolate chip cookies, please? Like, do you mind? I mean, like, I'm kind of hungry, so, Grandmas don't let their grandkids go hungry, right? I'm not your grandkid, but like, I could be adopted.
The unexplainable.
Ooh. You a shapeshifter? You just transforming at will? What are you crazy cows doing?
Okay, so am I tripping?
Yes.
Or okay, so the noise is my turtle. And I'm home alone, right?
Yes.
But
Oh?
the reflection shows
Girl.
like that's me.
Why would you stay sitting there? Run, you dummy! I mean, dang, as soon as you see a reflection and like, you're like, is that a shadow? Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to solve the equation. Like, run, get in your car, drive off, and then, we can worry about it later. Nice purple slippers, by the way. Like, what the heck? You got animals on your feet. Where'd you get those slippers, girl? The zoo? Sorry.
The manager of the morgue at Harvard Medical School is accused of selling body parts on the black market. And wait till you find out where they were going.
To your mom's house? Sorry.
The guy's name is Cedric Lodge, and he and his wife were accused of stealing heads, brains, bones, skin, and other remains and taking them to their home in New Hampshire.
Ew.
And from that point, he would put them up online to sell them. Who do you think the buyer would be for these remains? Maybe it's for life-saving procedures or underground research? It's so bad. It's so bad. They were selling them to oddity shops who were bedazzling them and selling them on the internet. One of these stores was run by Katrina McLean. She runs Cat's Creepy Creations, and she was already being investigated by the FBI earlier this year for doing this. The official report said that the morgue director would let her come into the morgue and pick which person she wanted remains from. And then she would flip them and sell them at flea markets. Like, this is a real person who donated their body to science. And people weren't even hiding this. Like, look at this person who PayPal'd the director for head number 7 and brains. This is just a nice reminder that there's no such thing as the ethical sourcing of human remains.
Well, yeah, just don't go to any sketchy crematoriums. I mean, I'm sure they're all sketchy.
Ah, look where you paused the video, girl. Your face.
I mean, you still look alright, so anyway. They were taking skulls and bedazzling them? Who would want this? Some sick, twisted perverts, that's who. Ooh, I want a bedazzled skull up in my house. I'ma put it in my bathroom. That's a weird decoration. Where are the normal people at? That's what I want to know. Girl, even you are not normal. You're a little crazy wanting to do these stories, alright? That's all I'm saying. But still, hit me up in the DMs and then we can go on our date.
Where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we
So there's
be
two-
terrified of it.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. 9 feet, 10 foot, I don't know, they look like aliens to us.
Ooh.
Big eyes, they have big eyes, like I can't explain it, and big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Happened to
Stop
me.
snitching.
Keep in mind, this is midnight and I'm fixing a truck in my backyard. At this point, I'm only with my brother and I hear something fall from the sky. I turn around, the only thing I see is a big light falling from the sky, and moments after, I feel a big impact and a bang, sort of like a big impact fall. So when that happened, the only thing I can see in the backyard is a tall creature, probably around 8-10 feet tall, very thin.
Bro, are you serious? Yeah, if you see this in your backyard, it's time to move. You gotta go to Afghanistan. Anywhere else, man. I mean, gee, why didn't you set some booby traps? Get the flamethrower, man. I would've burned that thing alive. I would've had a grenade ready, have a grenade handy, and just... And that whoop, and that boom. Alien won't know what hit him. Blow him to smithereens, baby, and then we gonna have barbecue alien for dinner. Finger licking good. Ugh. What was on my fingers?
This is why you should never put off going to the dentist. Patrick Lawler tried everything to get rid of his toothache. He tried painkillers, ice cream, but nothing seemed to help.
Go
the
to the
pain
dentist.
became excruciating, so he finally visited the dentist. The x-ray would reveal the source of the pain, but also cause him to break down in tears. Because unknown to Patrick, he had a 4-inch nail embedded in his skull.
What?
The 23-year-old construction worker, whilst using a nail gun, had accidentally fired the nail into his mouth. After a successful 4-hour operation, the surgeons found that the nail had plunged 1.5 inches directly into his brain. Even his doctors said, if you're going to have a nail on the brain, then that's where you want it to be. He's the luckiest guy ever.
You call that lucky? How the heck did you accidentally shoot a nail into your mouth and forget about it? Just like, oh, no, I'm fine. Did the nail cause you short-term memory loss? But seriously, yeah, I guess, man, I gotta get to the dentist. Who knows? I might have a nail in my brain. Is that why I'm so crazy? Who said that? Congratulations, man, it's a boy. It's a nail. Now, get out of my face and stop doing construction. Get a job in real estate. Or get a job at McDonald's, something. Learn how to say, do you want fries with that? But if you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and smack that like button. And yeah, I'ma see ya in the next one. Peace.